die.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm digging it. Let's see what we do.
Woo!
And welcome back to Boss and the Bear. I'm Jocelyn the Boss.
And I am the bear.
And we are playing Sonic Adventure the One for Dreamcast.
Yep.
And this is also a post-commentary because technical difficulties happened.
Yay!
Blah, blah, blah. You've been watching us by now. You probably know the spiel.
Yeah.
Live episodes return day after tomorrow, probably, maybe, who knows. So I'm playing this, and I think at this point I didn't remember what I was supposed to do. So there's a lot of
because this
fucking
game
around.
doesn't fucking tell you shit.
Yeah, there's no narrative flow to anything, so you just kind of have to wander around until you trigger a cutscene, and this took me a while. 'Cause I know what's supposed to happen. I know, like, what level is next.
You'll go somewhere and something will happen.
Yeah, you have to, like, kind of find where the cutscene trigger is. And if I had gotten that hint ball, it would have told me, but
Wah, wah.
that was the other thing, too.
Justin's
Is
too
like,
good for hints.
You rely on that hint ball because that's the only way you know
You mean
how
to
get
call?
around. Who you gonna call?
Sonic
The hint ball.
Call! Yes!
We're here. It's your favorite part, Bear.
Amy.
What's wrong with you anyway?
Moonwalk.
Listen, everybody seems to be in trouble, so you need to be a bodyguard for a while.
You must be kidding.
I'm just letting this happen. Like, I'm torn between my desire to, like, listen to Bear sing and also just let the cutscene play.
Oh.
So I managed to trigger the cutscene. Yay! Me.
Yay! You did it, Jocelyn.
And now I don't remember where to go next.
Wah,
And I
wah.
was like, oh, maybe I can go up here. Nope, train station's closed.
Wah wah. Do you want to know what thought just popped into my... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you want to know what... fuck. Sorry, everybody. I have coffee. I'm, like, trying to get my shit back together. And it's black, and it's disgusting.
Yeah, black coffee without any sugar is an experience, to be sure.
It's, like, if you have really good, high-quality coffee, it's like, okay, this is a fun experience. But this is, like, Maxwell House.
Oh, good.
Our
Maxwell
house.
House is good to the last drop.
Good to the
I'll have you
last
know.
drop. Boo-doo-doo-doo.
That used to be their tagline. I have all the commercial taglines. You think advertising doesn't work? I am living proof that it does.
Right? I remember all the fucking jingles. Okay, so do you want to know what just popped into my head? And I can't stop thinking about it now.
Yeah, sure.
And everybody, get out your bingo cards.
Here we go.
When the fuck is Hive Swap coming out? God damn it.
Yeah, it's been a while since January 2017.
Right? We thought it was going to be 4/13, and then we thought it was going to be 6/12, and it's just like...
The next significant Homestuck date is 10/25, and that's months from now.
That's like a
I don't
really
want to wait all
goddamn
that
long time.
all that length of time.
I'm like, I know, you guys got your shit stole. Like,
Yeah.
that's
I have nothing but
sucks.
sympathy for the Hive Swap team.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you guys are doing a bad job at all. I think you're making the best out of a bad situation.
We're
Game
so
development
excited.
is hard, and I'm into it, and I don't regret backing the Kickstarter at all.
Right?
I threw you guys some of my money, and I strongly feel like even if the game ends up being crap, and I'm not saying that it is, but just if it does, that's okay. I'm
Right?
okay supporting artists whose work I've liked in the past when they
Yep.
try new things and when they experiment with like a different medium.
Yeah.
So even if video games don't pan out super well for Hussey, I don't regret backing it at all.
Yep.
And I'm part of a lot of online discussions where like people be like, oh, I never would have backed Kickstarter if I knew this was gonna happen, if I knew that was gonna happen. It's like, well, I believe in the artist.
Right? Like, I think that overall there's going to be a lot of good stuff in there, and because the fandom's going to, like, pull it apart into tiny little pieces
Oh, for
and
sure.
examine each
Because
piece behind,
Homestuck
like, under a
exists
microscope.
in that sphere now.
Yeah.
Of like, the honeymoon period is over and has been for a long time.
Yeah.
So.
But I think there's going to be, I'm really excited for there to be a lot of, like, really fun, good stuff, good references and nods, I'm sure. Just, like, getting to see stuff that we've wanted to see for a really long time, It's going to be really fun. It's going to be good, and I'm really excited.
We're definitely going to play that on the show.
Oh my god,
So.
yes. Like, the beginning, probably the intro to the first episode of Hive Swap is going to be just, like, us screaming.
And like you'll get to see, how far we've come in tech, because I think we're going to have those ones air pretty soon after release, honestly.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, we're not be able to fucking resist.
So it's going to be good. And, but on that same token, when's it coming out? When's Hive Swap? I want to swap my hives.
I want to put it in my pocket, even if you told me it was 3 years from now, which I just want to know.
At least I know. At least we would know.
Right. But
hey,
you gotta do what you gotta do.
You're doing your thing, and so
Yeah.
now it's a kart racer, and I believe I
Right.
had words to say about this.
Why is it a car racer now? There's no need. Wasn't it just a plane one? Like the last episode?
Yeah, we were doing fighter planes a moment ago, and now we're
my
doing kart races. And now I'm in a roller coaster, and who the fuck knows what's going on here?
There's a pirate ship or something, and
Well, it's a theme park,
moons.
right?
Yeah.
So, but then this one introduces this little business, the bowling mini game. Why do they have a bowling mini game? Who the hell knows?
It
But
was
I got a
utterly
strike, so
pointless.
yay!
Yay!
Look at me, I'm getting the rings. I'm getting the rings. Yeah,
Pour 'em on
this
me.
was what.
Pour
this is
some
what you're here
sugar
for.
on
You're here for the
me
Sonic. You're here
in
for
the
the Sonic.
name
We're
of
playing.
love. Have
Get
you
the bowling.
heard? Have you heard about the Szechuan burgers?
No.
McDonald's is introducing Szechuan
Oh
burgers.
my fucking god.
They did it!
Oh my fucking god.
Dan Harmon and Justin Roiland did it. They're bringing back the Szechuan sauce and putting it on burgers.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Yep.
All right, so here's your next mission, Rick and Morty fans. Should you choose to accept it? Rick and Morty, make an episode about Rick being all like, "Oh, we need universal health care." I'm obsessed with getting universal health care, Morty.
That's my series.
That's my,
Series arc. Gotta get that universal
I don't
health
care if
care.
it takes another 10 seasons. 10 seasons of Rick and Morty. We're getting universal health care.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
That's your next mission. And include dental as well.
Universal basic income, free college, free
Free
university.
tuition for everybody.
Yeah.
Get paid to go to college.
Yeah.
Expand your mind. School is a place for idiots, but still.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta stay on brand for the show, right? So that's your next mission, okay?
Yeah.
You brought back the Szechuan sauce. Good fucking job.
You did it. Like,
fuck.
you've proven your
Just
strength
things.
and your power. Right? Like, ding, another one.
Yeah, if this was a Cinema Sins, I don't like Cinema Sins. All right.
Really?
I'm not into starting beef with like other YouTubers, but Cinema Sins is one of those things that I do not care for them in the slightest.
I find that I don't necessarily agree with their ratings on the movies, but I also understand that like it's just meant to be funny. And I like a lot of their bits, like eat an apple in the scene, you'll look like more of an asshole, and roll credits. Those are some
Okay,
really
that's
like
kind of
those
funny.
ones.
But like,
Yeah.
I don't like his over reliance on saying things like blank 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 cliche or Deus Ex blank blank blank.
Yeah.
Like that kind of bugs me. And also, there's like this one bit where like the guy did a video rant about Batman versus Superman opening the same weekend as Captain America Civil War.
Yeah.
And he was dead convinced that Batman versus Superman was going to win the weekend. And like,
oh, buddy.
I don't know. I'm super jaded when it comes to all movies everywhere,
Yeah.
forever.
Uh-huh.
But
Me too.
I don't remember anyone being excited for Batman versus Superman.
Everybody thought it was going to fail, and then it failed,
Everyone
and everybody was like, okay.
"Oh, okay, we got Ben Affleck playing Batman." That's that sure is the thing.
I feel so bad for Ben Affleck because he's such like a hardcore old school comic book fan, and he just keeps getting thrown into into these starring comic book character roles in like bad comic book movies.
Yeah.
Because he keeps being like,
Daredevil.
oh, this time I'm gonna get it. This time I'm gonna do a good one, and it's just like swing and a miss.
I'd better catch her before it dies.
What was I thinking about? I was thinking about Daredevil. I remember actually liking that for some
I
reason
did
when it
too.
first came out, and be like, yeah, this is a legit entertaining venture. Christ. Yeah.
Have you watched all of Daredevil on? I haven't actually watched the Punisher season.
I fell asleep a lot in the Punisher season.
Yeah, like I didn't
Season 1 was
grab
good.
me. Yeah,
Season
season 1 was
2
amazing.
Was not good. Like,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I was on board for the first little bit, and it was just like when it became about fighting ninjas because
Yeah.
there's a zombie virus.
Yeah,
and
you kind
like
of lost me there.
kind of lost me there because the first season's all about, okay, he's beating up gangsters and this makes sense. This is like
Yeah.
a logical place for the series to exist. And then it just becomes like, okay, now everyone has superpowers.
Mhm.
And I get it. It's a superhero movie and everyone's supposed to have superpowers. But like, I enjoyed it more when it was beating up on like
Yeah.
actual real life type style villains.
When it was a little more
rather
realistic.
than like the Hand and all that shit.
See, what I would have liked if the Hand stuff in
excuse me.
Daredevil had been exclusively about like selling drugs and blah 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 blah, and like none of the weird mystical shit. And then in the theoretical Iron Fist that was actually good, instead of like
Instead of what we got.
yeah, which is just kind of mildly disappointing.
You actually watched that. I didn't bother
I
with
watched
that.
the entire thing, and
You texted me about it a lot.
It made me so mad because like for
it was,
2
it
or
was
3
a series
episodes.
of lost potential for you.
Yeah, because for like the first couple episodes, they were doing this big thing where it was like almost a commentary on mental illness, and like there was the homeless guy that fucking God, I can't even remember the goddamn character's name.
That's a
Iron Fist.
memorable
What's his-
character. I don't.
White boy
don't ask me.
McDouche like Danny Rand. There we go.
Noodle hair.
Like, yeah, Danny like meets this kind of obviously mentally ill homeless guy, and like they have a lot of conversations where it's like, okay, he doesn't necessarily need to be completely grounded in reality to be a good person, worthy of discussion, like worthy of having friends and having a settled life, that kind of thing. And like he ends up in the mental hospital, and it's like, oh yeah, the way people in mental hospitals are treated is really terrible, and like the mental health thing in and of itself is just like a whole fucked up shtick. And then they dropped it after like 2 or 3 episodes, and then they decided that that wasn't what they wanted to do anymore. And you could have done
fell off the track there.
right. You nearly got your shit fucked. Cause like they could have given Danny like actual PTSD or something, cause it was really heavily implying that he had that, and then they just dropped it and bring it up whenever it's convenient, and it's like, that's not how mental illness works. You don't just get to ignore it until it's thematically significant, you know? But whatever. I don't know. It was just so good for like 2 episodes. Sorry, everybody. I forgot how much Iron Fist disappointed me.
Hey, that's okay.
I forgot.
I get this way about certain things too. Not as much recently. Like, I've kind of trained myself to just cut ties with something when it starts letting me down.
Mm-hmm.
Because like, I feel like my life is too short to spend my life getting invested in things in the hopes that a thing gets better.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's kind of why I stopped watching Orange is the New Black. And
Yeah,
also why I kind
me
of
too.
like, because I think How I Met Your Mother was the series that really kind of drove that home for me. Hang on a second, I'm just gonna check these timelines. Yeah, we're just
about.
But no, we still got some time.
Okay.
No,
Cool.
we don't.
Nope.
I can't tell if you wrote a
Disregard that.
9 here or a 5.
Let me see. Is it that?
Yeah.
That is a 9, everybody.
What about that? What about that?
That is a 5, everybody.
Okay, it's a 5. So we actually are at the end of this episode. So I'm gonna pick up that thought later.
Cool.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Yeah, I remember this. When I was going through the audio when we were first moving everything to the backup drives. We stay on the screen for a million years. This is definitely
Cool.
the place to end the episode.
Perfect.
Until next time, I'm Jocelyn the Boss.
And I'm the bear.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Boss and the bear.